My dear friends, good evening to all of you. In the name of truth, sometimes we hurt people without knowing. If you ask, they say, yeah, I'm talking only truth. The beauty you have to say in such a way is not hurting. Many times I observe people say, we are telling only truth. You only teach us how to say truth. It is told in Thirukkural by Thiruvalluvar, what is truth is not hurting somebody else. For example, I'm just sharing an example. It's happened recently. One of our relatives has sent the kesari. It's so tough and hard, we are unable to eat it. They asked, how is it kesari? We could have told, it's so hard, we didn't like it. That's the truth. But instead of that, what has happened, which I learned from my wife and just my family, what has happened, they made into jeera. They made into liquid. They put some nuts and cashews and all that. They made it into jeera. When they asked, how is it? They said, yeah, we made it into jeera. That's very beautiful. We really relished it and thank you. So this is the way you have to communicate in the name of truth. And another example I can say, when somebody, especially a beautiful young girl, is wearing a dress, she's not that high colored, a little bit darker side. She wears a darker suit. And she asks, how is it? How is it? It doesn't look suit. Instead of saying, it doesn't suit you, probably, yeah, you had that day that little bit light colored dress, that exactly suits you very well. Then the person is very, very happy. So my dear great friends, in the name of truth, don't hurt people. This I've been observing. Many people say we are telling only truth. So whatever comes to the mind, they talk. So instead of that, you can observe it, how palatably we can say, I'm not suggesting you have to tell a lie, but there's always a better way of saying things. For that we have to little bit introspect how you will react when somebody says that. For example, I'm putting on weight. When somebody says you are obese, too much, instead of that, say, last time I saw you were very, very nice and I think you are in the process. Yeah, very beautiful, Yeah, I think energetic. Something you have to think in such a way, it's not you are looking very ugly. Instead of that, yeah, looking good. But that time you are the fit and energetic, little bit weightless. Oh, that is amazing, sir. So we can communicate in such a way, even it is a truth in a palatable way, my dear friends. This is an art. This is what we have to learn so that we are not hurting. We are doing a good karma and people are happy with this. Okay, my dear friends, and thank you very much.